Welcome to the Meta One Coin Report, exploring the world of private digital currency through the eyes of human rights and empowerment of humanity. Here's the host of the Meta One Coin Report, Leanne Carroll.
Will the intended purpose of cryptocurrency and cryptocurrency exchanges ever be truly realized? This is Leanne bringing you the Meta One Coin Report. These days are great for cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is on a bull run, and its current value is steadily climbing to a record high. Bitcoin is the most well-known among cryptocurrency, so it tends to attract the most attention. There's an emerging market condition referred to as the Bitcoin effect, where other digital coins begin to rise in value when Bitcoin rises. This often leads to an influx of crypto coin investment newcomers. These new investors may want to cash in and sell their coins when the market is high. Some will sell in larger quantities to reap the short-term gain. This always leads to a market adjustment or downturn in the value of cryptocurrency across the board. Then the cycle begins again. For long-term coin holders, the short-term fluctuations in value with cryptos are anticipated, so the ups and downs of value are simply part of the journey toward an overall upward trend. There is a cryptocurrency, Meta One Coin, that is backed by gold, allowing it to hold value in confidence. Additionally, Meta One Coin holds the gold-backed asset value by smart contracts. These smart contracts don't allow Meta One to be traded for less than the stated asset value. This financial architecture of Meta One Coin shows the depth of the Meta One Coin when compared to other crypto coin projects. There are distinct differences in a non-asset-backed cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin for instance, compared to an asset-backed digital coin like Meta One. If Bitcoin were to experience a substantial downturn, as it has in many occasions throughout its history, the coin itself could theoretically become worthless if it were to lose its public perception of value or confidence. Bitcoin doesn't technically represent any tangible value, much like a fiat currency that relies on public confidence and trading to uphold its value. On the other hand, if market conditions cause fluctuation in the value of a gold-backed cryptocurrency like Meta One, the coin will still represent a fractional ownership of the underlying gold assets. Gold itself also changes in value. It is a tangible asset and widely regarded as valuable. Gold will always retain value even when market downturns. Currencies that have assets backing them will always be more highly valued. They offer a greater opportunity to rebound and regrow. The cryptocurrency industry contains self-regulating governance and transparent blockchain technologies that govern transactions. They are very difficult to hack or corrupt. But this market category seems to have higher rates of litigation on average than many other market categories. There seems to be an unending stream of legal challenges between government agencies threatening injunctions and fines against crypto founders for not registering security, even though the same agencies have said that crypto is not a security. Individual digital currencies are available in limited supply. Their very nature leads to fluctuations in value. This fact was seized upon by the SEC and government agencies as part of their desire for growing influence and control in the affairs of individuals and businesses. They are asserting themselves in an attempt to apply jurisdiction, to make cryptocurrencies and their exchanges register, so that government can control crypto wallets, verify identities, and have fully visible digital coins much like they do with traditional bank accounts. Government agencies like the SEC have encountered challenges in their efforts. Encrypted hash codes on blockchains and anonymous crypto wallets have made it difficult to trace ownership. By targeting every crypto business and its owners, the SEC found a workaround to enforce jurisdiction and even exert its control. Restrictive regulations and gradually expanding government control has infiltrated the development of public exchanges where cryptocurrencies are traded. Cryptocurrency is created as an alternative to government-controlled fiat currency in its most fundamental sense. It gives one an option from relying solely on the monopoly of government-printed and regulated paper money. Digital coins are a hedge against inflation and other access. Digital coins are a hedge against inflation and offer greater privacy and access with respect to managing one's money. Public exchanges represent most exchanges that are within the various jurisdictions of the United States of America and the European Union. These public exchanges, such as Coinbase and others that allow coin holders to trade cryptocurrencies, have registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC. When the exchange holds your wallet and a government agency controls the exchange, the crypto movement becomes no more than a federally regulated bank account. In effect, governments are ultimately seeking to control crypto via public exchange. One can see how this can create a growing need or demand for a private exchange. Recently, increasing government control had led to many exchanges being frozen for a multitude of said reasons. Similar operations are being used by various nations to stop the usage and proliferation of cryptocurrency. They seem to be all working together with the intention of controlling crypto wallets and controlling crypto exchanges where cryptocurrencies are held. U.S. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell spoke at a virtual forum recently and made a statement that illustrates the times we are living in. He said, "We are not going back to the same economy. We are recovering to a different economy." He continued to say the U.S. should be deliberate with developing a sovereign digital currency. The Central Bank of China is developing a digital currency, and the EU plans to do the same. Powell's emphasis on the need for greater government and central bank influence in supporting the economy suggests they plan to be more involved for quite some time, even after the pandemic operation ends. So, will governments try to ban non-government initiated cryptocurrencies? It has been said, if someone is presenting this possibility, they've considered that cryptocurrency is the world's most valuable monetary good ever discovered. Cryptocurrency could even become so incredibly valuable that it may threaten the government itself. Banning Bitcoin or cryptocurrency would not kill Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. You would have to physically find every coin holder of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and destroy their computers and personal devices to remove it. The very act of banning Bitcoin and cryptocurrency would more than likely create a very strong, loyal, and worldwide crypto underground. Gold was banned in the 1930s. Gold continued to trade globally as normal. Capital controls placed on gold have never worked, and gold has always worked. The same can be said with Bitcoin and all cryptocurrencies. They have expanded substantially. They are widely used. They could be very possibly beyond limitation. History has demonstrated consistently that anything that is highly valued and widespread cannot be effectively banned by governments. The best governments can do is exert control and regulation on crypto, which they have done this far. Digitally encrypted crypto wallets and cross-border transactions will make it fairly difficult for governments to fully control crypto in the way that they've been accustomed with trading investments or other regulated industries. The world is changing. The combined effect of the pandemic and widely embraced digital remote lifestyles are reducing reliance on in-person retail and service businesses. A greater number of purchases are transitioning to be made online. Many jobs and professions will be lost in these shifts, and major changes will occur in how people earn incomes and conduct their daily lives. This will lead to a greater acceptance of a variety of emerging technologies, including digital currencies. Cryptocurrencies are undoubtedly here to stay. We talked a little bit about public exchanges today. We talked a little bit about private exchanges last week. Next week, we're going to talk about the comparison of private and public exchanges. Thank you very much for listening. We always look forward to your comments and questions. Please feel free to share this podcast. Until next time, live free and live abundantly.